and gentlemen, and welcome to MaxSpeedTV. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight. Sorry for the discombobulated start I have here for some reason. I apparently don't know how to broadcast races anymore. In case you are wondering what my name is, it's there on the screen. I am Karen Stolvis. Thank you very much for joining me tonight with the ARDC Series Midgets at Charlotte. Tonight's race is being brought to you by Walls Beard Co. If you have a glorious beard and you need some beard products, check out wallsbeardco.com. Colby's Eye Paint. If you are in the market for a custom paint or a replica paint even of a real car, check out Colby's Eye Paints on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Colby's Eye Paints. The Ohio IndyCar League, broadcasted right here on MaxSpeedTV. It's an IndyCar league that's based out of Ohio, but you don't have to be. You can join them by applying at facebook.com/Ohio IndyCar League. SimSpeedShop.com. If you need a button box or an e-brake, check out SimSpeedShop.com. They also do custom button boxes, so contact them today. iBog, the iRacing broadcast overlay graphics, the official supplier to MaxSpeedTV for all of our overlay needs. Check out ibog.co if you're interested in broadcasting and getting your start in some overlays. And the Hershey Design Company, your one-stop graphics shop. If you have need of a paint on your car or a team logo, business logo, or any kind of logo, or just want some sweet swag with your logo on it, check out the Hershey Design Company. That's HERSHY. And Zach Gorski Racing, who Zach Gorski will not be out here tonight, but he has helped make tonight's broadcast possible. So thank you, Zach Gorski. How's everyone doing out there tonight? A little bit of a crazy start for this broadcast. The drivers right now are in drivers meeting. Final instructions being handed down to these guys as they get told what they can and can't do. Qualifying will be taking place here next. Speaking of what's coming up next, you can see our top 10 in practice is Rhett Tucker, Cole Hinchell, Kyle Spence, Colby Baker, Kyle Wiggins, rounding up your top 5 here. David Cook, Joel Rayborn, Joe Bailey, Christian Bruno, and Aaron Humble make up the top 10 in practice times. Coming up next, like I said, is qualifying, so make sure you stay tuned in for that. And also, let's not forget, tomorrow night, the RFC Hershey Design Series kicks off Pocono. Be a great race for them at Pocono Speedway. And then next Monday night, the ARDC Sim Series will be at Limaland. Whew, I can say that correctly. So hopefully y'all will join me for those two broadcasts coming up. So one tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Central. And then next Monday at 7:30 p.m. will be the ARDC Sim Series Midgets at Limaland. So let's have a good showing for those. Come and say hi to me if you get the chance. I may or may not acknowledge you in chat. I don't know. Never can tell with these things. I'm a loose cannon. I do what I want. Qualifying getting ready to kick off here. It is a group qualifying session. Cars will go out in the order that is dictated by race control. As you can see, the field is just sitting very patiently waiting to get going. Couple cars rolling out now. A 49 machine is Jarrett Singh. A 7 is Joel Rayborn. 046 is Aaron Humble. Ryan Mueller in that 33 machine. The 46 is Brian Antonio. Those look to be the first 5 cars to be rolling out. Rayborn, the first one out on the track. Aaron Humble in the 046. Antonio in the 46. Ryan Mueller in the 33. There we go. Field getting the green flag. Rayborn coming around to complete his first lap. And he is going to get a 17.372 his first time around. Jarrett Singh going to jump to the pole here with a 16.455. Humble in second. Now Antonio's going to jump to second. Humble in third. Ryan Mueller fourth. Rayborn is currently fifth. See Antonio carrying that left front as he come out of turn 4. Going to shut it down for now, as that is the end of Group 1. So Jarrett Singh on pole with a 16.455. Antonio second, Humble third, Ryan Mueller fourth, and Joel Rayborn will be fifth. More cars getting lined up. The 22 machine of Brad Dyer. The 4 of Christian Bruno. Cole Henschel in the 5. '56 David Flick also rolling out there. The 83 of Dan Holmes. There goes the 22 of Brad Dyer. First one to roll out in Group 2. Christian Bruno in the 4 machine out on track. Robert Henschel, third one out. David Flick making his way. And Dan Holmes going to be the last one in this group to roll out. Go green flag flying on this session. Henschel in that 5 machine, getting really crossed up at corner entry there. He's going to hurt his time by quite a lot. Henschel going to jump to 6th here, but got to improve that second lap as he tags the wall there, and that is going to discredit this lap as well. So Henschel in trouble here. David Flick, the fastest car in this group in the 56 machine. So he's going to tag the wall as well. He's right now in 5th place. Christian Bruno 6th. Dan Holmes will be 8th. Cole Hinchell is now 9th. Brad Dyer 10th. Now Cole Hinchell is going to get a time in, and that will put him in 4th place. But you got to wonder what could have been, as Hinchell had several issues in the opening stages of his qualifying. David Cook in the 127 machine, he's going to line up first, followed by the 97 of David Sutton, the 98 of Eric Violet, the 51 of Joey Bailey, as we watch David Cook roll out, and Logan Rumsey, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, sorry, that is not his number. As the 91 of Joe Howie. So Logan Rumsey not yet out on track. We all are waiting very intensely for him to be out on track. Joe Howie in this 91 machine though, he is rolling out. David Cook in the 127. Green flag flying for him. Away he goes. David Cook, first lap time, good enough for 11th place. David Sutton jumping up into 11th now, as looks like Joey Bailey is going to be scored 10th. Joe Howie currently 15th. David Cook, sorry, Joe Bailey, just as I was saying it, tops David Cook in this session. Bailey in the 51 machine in 10th place right now. Howie in 14th in that 91 machine. Sutton in 13th in that 97. Running the top side here in that Oreo machine. And yes, Colby Baker. No, Colby. You can be unbanned. We'll unban Colby Baker from the broadcast booth. We'll see how he does tonight, though. He's going to have to earn an interview. Next set already lining up. 24, David Hunt, first one out. The 3 of Kyle Spence. Kyle Wiggins in the 9. Rhett Tucker in the 99. Colby Baker in the 86. The man, the myth, the legend, Logan Rumsey, he's headed out on track as well. And Colin DuBois, not sure if he's wanting to head out or not. He looks terrified to be out on track. Meanwhile, green flag flying on this session. Rhett Tucker riding that bottom of that 99 machine. Gonna try the high side here through 3 and 4. Tucker gonna jump to the top of the charts here. Kyle Spence jumping to the top. Putting that thing on pole on his opening lap. Big time wheelie coming out of the corner here. Settles it down, but His first lap was on pole. He says, you know what? That's good enough for me. Kyle Wiggins currently running 8th. Brett Tucker right in front of him in 7th. David Hutt in the 24, currently 18th. So 20 cars have taken the time here. We got 22 cars scheduled to run here tonight. Colin DuBois in the 69 machine. A lone car on track right now. Still not sure if he's feeling brave enough to do a lap or not. Managing to ride a wheelie here. Giving us a good wheelie show. David Flick also back out on track. And Cole Hinchell. So not sure what these guys are doing. Maybe getting an extra lap here. Flick in the 56 does not improve his time any with that lap. Colin DuBois is in the 18, or is 18th right now in the 69 machine. And that looks like that's gonna be it for qualifying. We're gonna step away and do our national anthem, and we will be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the A main is getting ready to line up. Checkered flag has waved on qualifying. Everyone has gotten their laps in. Ooh, excuse me. Surprise hiccup. Gotta be careful sometimes. Never know what else is gonna come with them. But Kyle Spence did put that on pole. Jarrett Singh qualifying second. So some great action headed your way at Charlotte. Once the field takes out onto the track and starts gridding. So here we go. Looks like the checkered flag is waving. The session is being advanced. Field set to line up. And rumor has it that our pole sitter, Kyle Spence, is going to take an EOL. So we're going to start off with our Walls Beer Co. starting grid. Row number 1 already being incomplete as Kyle Spence will be given an EOL. Jarrett Singh will start on his outside. Row 2 will be made up of Brian Antonio and Aaron Humble. Row 3 is going to be David Cook and Cole Hinchell. Row 4 is Rhett Tucker in the 99. Kyle Wiggins in the 9 machine. Row 5 will be Ryan Mueller and David Flick. Row 6, Logan Rumsey and Christian Bruno. Row 7 will be Joel Rayborn and Joey Bailey. Row 8 will be the 98 of Eric Violet and the 83 of Dan Holmes. Row 9 will be David Sutton and Colin Saturday Night is for Du Bois. Row 10 will be David Hunt and Joe Howie. Row 11 will be Brad Dyer and Colby Baker. Those are your 22 cars out here tonight. So with Kyle Spence going to the back of the pack, see, he's getting back in their possession. No green flag here. Race control not happy with the lineup just yet. So the 49 machine of Jarrett Singh going to be on pole. The 046 Aaron Humble on his outside. Green flag flying, and we are racing here at Charlotte. Jarrett Singh out front, Humble in third as Antonio digging on the bottom here. Antonio doing a slide job and a wheelie, really backed that thing into the corner there. Hard on the throttle trying to get it to turn. Antonio running that bottom line right now. As caution is going to come out, we have several cars on their lid. We're going to go to our MaxSpeedTV replay, see if we can figure out what happened here. Watching David Flick in this 56 machine. 3 wide racing, makes contact with the 4, ends up flipping. Field reset. 3 cars on pit road right now. David Sutton, David Flick, Joe Howie. This green flag getting ready to come out. And there it goes. Jarrett Singh getting a good jump over Aaron Humble. Singh running that high side. We go on board with Singh. He's running that cushion very nicely. Humble really charging into the corner there. Looking to the inside, not able to get the run he needs, but he's going to dive down once again into 1 and 2. Tries the slide job, not able to carry momentum in front of Singh, but he does carry that front end way up into the air. Now Antonio trying to run the bottom here. Slide job, Humble gonna counter down to the inside. The 5 machine of Cole Henschel right there as well. And the yellow is gonna come out once again. Looks like Joey Bailey is the one in trouble this time. We're gonna watch and see what happens to Joey Bailey here in the 51 machine. Bailey just gonna turn down into the car, spins, loses connection, and then ends up in pit road. Couple cars being given the wave around there. So your leader right now is Jarrett Singh. He's been out front for all 10 completed laps. Field is set. Getting ready to go here on our second restart. There we go. Jarrett Singh getting a good jump once again. You see Brian Antonio trying to track him down. These two are teammates. We go on board with Antonio. So he's going to dive down to the inside here. Jarrett Singh just on the outside of him. So we got another car flipped upside down, but no caution for this one. So Jarrett Singh still holding on to the front. David Cook in that 127 machine currently 5th. Ryan Mueller, who we haven't talked about yet tonight in that 33 machine, he's currently 6th place under heavy pressure from Joel Rayborn in the 7. 3 wide coming off of turn 4. Rayborn going to do a slide job. The 3 machine of Kyle Spence, who started with an EOL, currently in 8th place, trying to work his way through the field here. Working that bottom side, not getting a good run there off the corner. Mueller slicing down, contact being made with Spence. As Mueller came slicing down the track, didn't see Spence there, and that is going to put Spence on his lid. No yellow coming out for him. Colin Du Bois in the 69 machine, currently 13th. We got another one flipping that looked to have been Dan Holmes. Cannot confirm that. Oh man, Humble doing a slide job on Antonio. Antonio counters right back to the inside, does his own slide job, but cannot get around the 40.046 of Humble. Once again, another slide job. Humble going to turn down to the inside here. These guys are trading slide jobs. That is allowing the 5 of Cole Henschel to close in. And the 127 of David Cook. Cook doing his own slide job. Cook getting spun there as he makes contact with Cole Henschel, trying to get by him. Gathers it back up, but does not lose a spot in the process. However, he did lose lots of ground, and the caution is coming out now. So your leader is Jarrett Singh in the 49. Been out front every lap this race. More cars receiving the wave around. You see these guys really want to lap back, so trying to get as many laps back as they can. Race control is allowing it. Trying to keep as many of these cars going as possible. Want to make for a good racing experience for everybody. Jarrett Singh, though, he's ready to get racing. We got 10 laps to go. Right now, when they cross the line for the green flag, it'll be 9. Here we go, green flag waving. We're back racing here at Charlotte. So we go on board here with Humble. Aaron Humble in the 046 currently running second, but heavy pressure from the cars behind him. Cole Henschel in the 5, Antonio in the 46. Those two really going at it. Antonio been trying to work that bottom side, but now he's going to slide up in front of Henschel. David Cook in the 127 with a good run on that outer line. As Henschel gets crossed up there, gets it straightened back out, but he has lost some ground. We got 5 laps to go this time. Mueller with a slide job on Henschel. Henschel just escaping it. Got one going up on its lid. That is Colby Baker. Jarrett Singh in the 49 though. He is out front. Pulling away from the rest of the field is the 49 machine. The dominant car here tonight. 3 laps to go. Looking to bring this one home for a win. Has never left that high side. Ran it to perfection. 2 laps to go down the back stretch. into 3 and 4. White flag waving this time. Final lap for Jarrett Singh in the 49 machine. Meanwhile, Humble and Cook second and third. Antonio right behind him, but here comes a checkered flag for Jarrett Singh in that 49 machine. Winner here at Charlotte with the ARDC Sim Series Midgets. So congratulations to Jarrett Singh. Aaron Humble and David Cook gonna round out your top 3. Heck of a race here tonight at Charlotte. We're gonna step away from the mics and set up our post-race show. We will be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we have our race winner in TeamSpeak as he hangs upside down in turn number 1, Mr. Jarrett Singh, who led all the laps out here tonight. Dominating race, man. Congratulations. How'd you do it out there tonight?
Well, I'm upside down right now, so this is going to be difficult, KR. No, it was a smooth track. Start up front, I didn't have anything but clean air, so you just got to keep the nose clean and stay in the throttle, and you should be good.
Well, you kept your nose clean, you stayed in the throttle, you ran that high side the entire race, but you started on the bottom. Were you planning to run the high side the whole night, or is that just where you found you were fast?
I learned a couple races ago here. I tried running the bottom early on, and the top came in, and you just lost just too much speed in the bottom, so I figured I better not make that same mistake, and I just kept it up top. And as the groove got closer, you just got to manipulate the way the car gets in the corner and could just kind of stay dedicated to that line.
Well, it works for you here tonight as you pick up a race win with the ARDC Sim Series Midgets at Charlotte. Man, any sponsors, people you'd like to thank before all the blood rushes to your head and your brain goes poop?
That's pretty close. No, just Ray Sang for helping me out with this, and BJ for putting the race on, and SimWorks and Zach Gorski for making this happen.
All right, Jarrett. Well, man, congratulations on your race win, and hopefully the medics will be there to flip you over soon.
I hope so, KR. See you next week.
Yes, sir. Jarrett Singh, race winner here tonight in a very dominating fashion. But now we're moving on to our second place finisher, and that is a 046 of Aaron Humble. How you doing out there tonight?
Yeah, not too bad. I knew Jack got a pretty good run early on in the feature, and I knew I couldn't really catch him, and I just settled in on the high side and just tried to keep turn laps, and BJ's throwing some sliders there, and we had a good race, and then David came in later race and spiced up, and I was expecting a slider, but yeah, it was good racing all night.
Some great racing all night, I would say. Trading sliders between you, Antonio, and Cook. How do you guys do that so many times and keep racing without flipping over?
I think it's a bit of trust, between the competitors. You all know you're going to race clean and hard, and you just got to pick your moments, and you got to hit the slider pretty perfect to pull it off, and all of us were doing it all night, and it was really enjoyable racing with it too.
Well, congratulations on your second place finish. Any sponsors, people you'd like to thank?
No, not really. Just like thank BJ for turning on tonight. First time running the show out of New Zealand, so yeah, I'll definitely be back next week.
All right, man. Well, we hope to see you next week at Limaland, and that is going to be a heck of a show. So, first time out, finishing second. Will we expect to see you winning next week?
Limaland's one of my favourite tracks. It's a small track, and it's right against the wall, elbows up. So hopefully we can park it there next week.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on second place here tonight. We look forward to seeing you again next week.
Serious, thank you.
As Aaron Humble, your second place finisher. Time to move on to our third place finisher, and that is David Cook. Mr. Cook, finishing third. Tell us about your race.
Oh man, what an absolute blast. These guys are just so much fun to race with. All over Robert there, and it was real hard. He was a heck of a driver, but I was having a heck of a time getting by him, and I knew if I could get by him, I would definitely have a shot at it, but just too many laps there behind him, and after that, Brian made a mistake coming out of turn 2. I was able to get by him, and then I was right up on Aaron, and the laps just ran out on me.
Now, with a few more laps, do you think you would have been able to pull off a win here tonight?
I don't know. Jarrett was just an absolute rocket, so maybe second. You know, I think I was definitely quicker than Aaron. He was still pretty fast on the top there, though, so who knows? I'm really happy with third, though, and yeah.
All right, third place is yours here tonight at Charlotte. Any sponsors, people you'd like to thank?
Yeah, Ultimate Dirt TV, Colby's Paints, Brian Antonio for putting on this race, and you guys for doing the broadcast tonight. Appreciate you.
All right, that's David Cook, third place finisher. Thank you very much, Mr. Cook, for joining us here in the post-race show. We appreciate it.
See you guys next week.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for us here on MaxSpeedTV and the ARDC Midget Series. But before we do that, let's go over our results. Jarrett Singh, your race winner. Aaron Humble finishing second. David Cook third. Brian Antonio is going to end up fourth. Rounding out your top 5 will be Cole Henschel. Sixth place is going to go to Ryan Mueller. Joel Rayborn will be 7th. 8th place, Brad Dyer. 9th will be David Flick. And 10th will be Eric Violet. 11th place is going to Rhett Tucker. 12th, David Sutton. 13th, Logan Rumsey. 14th, Joe Howie. And 15th place will be Dan Holmes. 16th, Christian Bruno. Colby Baker going to make 17th place. Colin DuBois, 18th. 19th, Kyle Spence. 20th is David Hunt. 21st will be Joey Bailey. And 22nd will be Kyle Wiggins. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. That's going to do it for us here at MaxSpeedTV. Don't forget, tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Walls Beard Co., Colby's Eye Paints, the Ohio IndyCar League, SimSpeedShop.com, iBog, and the Hershey Design Company. And let's not forget Zach Gorski Racing. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. Hope everyone had a good night, and we will see you all next time here on MaxSpeedTV. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good begging stuff. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.